Hello, and welcome to Hollow Knight. This is a game that's, it's very, I don't want to say nostalgic, because it's not quite, I mean, I wasn't a child when I first played it, but this game has a lot of, I have a lot of good memories associated with this game. It's definitely very important to me. And, I just felt like making a YouTube series of it. This isn't going to be like my Minecraft series, where I sort of guide you through it, or comment all that much on what's happening. This is more of just... This is more just me playing the game as I ramble. Which, I'll still, like, talk about the game as I play it. But you won't see me comment on every little thing, especially since I've already played this game before. So this isn't a blind reaction to anything. This game really is beautiful. I find the atmosphere is just something that's very relaxing for me. Even if the game itself, the combat and such, is, still requires my attention. It's one of those games that's really nice to just sort of take a moment to take it all in. Oop. Shit. But I felt like making something, I guess it's less that this is something I want to put out into the world, and more just... There's a lot of stuff that I make that is made with the intention of being well-crafted content. And then there's other stuff like this, which is more just... I want to just put something out there, even if it's not that good, just so I can feel like I accomplished something, And, who knows, maybe someone will end up liking it. It is a bit of a challenge for me to come up with stuff to say during the long stretches of game time, but I mean, hey, that's part of why I'm making this, to help get better at things like that. You can kind of tell I've played through this a lot, since I already know the game inside and out, but it's one of those games I keep coming back to. Because it's a good game. It's one of those games that just means a lot to me. I guess I'm repeating myself a little. I remember, though it has been a little while since I picked it up, or since I last played it. I think the last time I played this was with my cousin, actually. He's pretty little, but he's just absolutely obsessed with this game, and it's something I get to, you know, talk about with him, which is nice. Pretty damn good at it for a, I think it's like 8. At least he was when I played it with him. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. It used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. I wasn't really sure whether I wanted to do any voice acting for the games that I play, but I guess I am gonna. Just sort of decided to on the fly there. It's always good to practice, especially since I play D&D, and never hurts to know how to do voices when playing that game. Not that you have to, but it's just a useful skill to have. Ah. I've played this game for absolutely fucking ages, and I still get hit by even the weakest little enemies. But that's okay. That's fine. Not really pressuring myself to do anything especially challenging this run. Temple of the Black Egg. What sort of voice should I give you, Quirrell?
Hello
there. How delightful it is to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you have a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg... is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. For so long I have felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world is sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough. But that's no problem, one only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place, and such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down in here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. Even though I've played this game a lot, I still enjoy reading through lots of dialogue. Probably because even with all the times I've run through it, I still like... There isn't that much in this game, since you don't run into NPCs that often. It's it's not a very dialogue-heavy game, so I won't have to read dialogue that often. But ow, okay, no, can't jump over you. right over there. Oh. Whoop. Yeah. That line of dialogue that Quirrell has about picking up tools from corpses. I kind of wonder if that's like a leftover line of dialogue from maybe an earlier build of the game when you could actually do that, because in the current build you use the starting sword and pretty much nothing else. I mean, you get spells and stuff, but I mean, I guess maybe he's just referring to like collectibles. I mean, you do get upgrades, like, and new abilities and stuff, so I guess that's what he was referring to. Okay, maybe he does make sense, and I'm just misreading things. A while ago, I was gonna record this game again, and I did a Steel Soul run, which is where you have one life, and I got through the whole episode, and then I died right at the end to a random enemy, which was embarrassing. But I thought about uploading it, but I figured no one would really want to watch a series that ends at the first video, and also the fact that my recording software was not doing great. It was OBS, and apparently because of the way a Windows update changed the way computers allocate their memory or whatever, it pretty much made the every recording incredibly laggy and look like shit, which was pretty bad. But now I get to use a different version called Streamlabs, and that seems to work out pretty well. So I'll probably stick with Streamlabs for a while. Ow. I also thought about, oh, hello, Cornifer.
Oh,
hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? I would. Thank you, Cornifer. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping the area. She's always so excited to see me. Oh, that's cute. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. How are you finding my map? I have not tried it out yet. I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies for my wife up in Dirtmouth. We've set up a little store to make ends meet. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't need a map. I've played this game plenty. I may as well buy it since it's there. Gotta have something to. Ow. Okay. This game's controls are very fluid. I've seen a lot of people who, like, it can take a while to get used to for some people. Especially since they're, like, a lot more, what's the word? They give you so much more freedom than a lot of other games, that it can be pretty unfamiliar for some people, but I really like it. Oh, grubby. Oop. It's, it really adds to the sort of easy to learn, hard to master aspect of the game, I think. Ow. And as you can see, I have not quite mastered it yet. Ow, okay. That didn't go as planned. Oop. Shit, okay. This is embarrassing. I talk a lot of... Oh, I've played this game so many times. I'm such an expert at it. And then I can't do basic things, but that's just how life is sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let yourself be embarrassed like that and move on. Which, I mean, that's good advice for anyone making YouTube channels like this. Like, I've got a lot of videos on here that I'm not super proud of, and I watch them and I cringe, but, you know, sometimes you just have to go, well, this isn't perfect, but that just means I can improve and keep improving and getting better, and someday my work will be better. Like, I'm really not proud of anything I've got on my channel right now, but as long as I keep at it, someday I will be. Ow. Okay, I thought you were blocked by the platform there. Can you still get me up here? No, you can't. Ah. Like, this... What was I saying? This video that I'm making, it's... Like, I'm really not proud of how it started, because, you know, it takes me a sec to really get into the mood where it stops being awkward and I can just talk to no one for a few hours. And the first few minutes of this video are full of me being awkward and quiet, but, well, I'm just gonna live with it. Because that's just how things shake up sometimes. Little bench. Yeah. Well, that is a nice sparkly sound up there. I embarrass myself a lot, but sometimes when I get to pull off a cool little trick like that, and I feel like a badass, that's like one of my favorite things about this game, is like, it is hard to master the controls, but when you manage to pull off something really cool, you really feel like a badass for doing it. And I think this game's control scheme really leans into that. I don't know if that's the right word, but ugh. Lots of fun. Kind of like Spectre Knight. Which is also a fun game. Ow. Ah, there. What's up there? Anything up there? Oh, ow. Sorry, Mr. Are you like Garpede? I think they're called Garpedes. I know you get a bestiary ways into the game, but maybe the Garpedes are the things in Deep Nest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Let's see. I would like to meet a stag. Alright. Oh, this is gonna kill my throat. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch to the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Yeah, let's go up to Dartmouth. Thank you, Mr. Stag. Progress. Alright, let's see. The map shop is open now.
Bapanada.
Bapanada to you too, ma'am. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I'm not much interested in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. That is a lot of nice little pins. I'm going to get a quill. And I do not have enough for the compass, but quill is more than enough. Thank you, ma'am. And let's see. Yay, it's fancier. Oh, wait. This is not the Forgotten Crossroads. Okay, well, anyway. Hello, Elderbug. What voice did I give this guy again? I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running through all the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. I can't remember if that's the voice I gave him. But that is okay. Whee! Hello, Mr. Stag. Give me a ride back down now. These chairs look comfy. I would ride on a stag. Those comfy chairs. Okay, let's see. You. Ow. That was my fault. I was standing right there. Ooh, money. Delicious. Alright, and there you are. That's just cute. Alright. Oh, now I'm going to murder you. But, I mean, you are infected, because everything in this game with that spurts out that orange blood like that is infected. So, I'm going to put this creature out of her misery. Ow. Okay. I should be better at this. Okay. Oh, really? That was easy. I thought you had more health than that. Yay, money! That is just unpleasant, but that is just how nature works. Sometimes you just kill a pregnant bug mother and then murder every single one of her babies as they emerge from her womb. Video games are fun. I cannot reach there yet. Hello there. Ugh, what are you off? You wield your nail like a club. Yes, me. How much deeper do we have to go? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these rooms doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay, thank you, Mr. Sly. We're exploring, then. Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. I do indeed know how to wield my nail. Like this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I do like the design of the nails in this game. Very swordy. Swords. They don't really look like actual nails, I guess, do they? Well, now we've unlocked the shopkeeper. So we have spent something to spend our geo on. Our money. It's called geo. Let's see, where else was I going? I think, yeah, okay, head up from here past the stag station. You cannot catch me, Mr. Bug. Ow. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I should just go around. Did it because I can. And it's fun to do things you're not supposed to. Oh, I hear a grubby. Oh. Oh, did I let you out of your cage? Stop spitting at me. There you are. Enjoy your new freedom. Where am I? Ah, okay, yes, I remember now. Ah! That is too scary for me. I am not that brave. What is up here? Oh, okay, I've already been here. But I'll kill you again for the money. Ah. Eek. Okay, that was... very aggressive. Thank you for your money. Ooh, what's over here? Hello there. No, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father. No, I'm not gonna sing. I do not sing. That is, I can voice act, but singing is too. That is too embarrassing for me. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Oh, Mila. What a nice character that you should get attached to, and one that will not make you sad later on. Goodbye, Mila. There's nothing for us up there yet. So, I'm going to head back into the Crossroads. And, there we are. See if I explored everything yet. Okay, we don't update the map till we sit at a bench, so I am not entirely sure. Ow. Stop. Whoosh. Hello, Tick Tick. Ow, stop. Thanks. Okay, I think I'm going to head to the center with the big scary face, and that's where we'll finish off this episode. Hello, Mr. Large club wielding monster. Oh, thank you for opening that up. Lots of money. Very nice. Hello. Ah. And you there. You give me your money too. Ow. Okay. One thing about this game is, since there aren't any consumable items, it's pretty much just all permanent upgrades that you buy. There's... money is really valuable for most of the game, but then you buy everything and suddenly it becomes completely worthless because there's nothing left to spend it on. Ah, thank you. Oh, you're a big boy. You telegraph your attacks much more generously than the fellow downstairs. That is sort of weird how this guy, his attacks are so much slower than the big club wielding dudes. Especially since those ones do 2 damage with their attacks instead of 1, which this guy does. Thank you, sir, for your soul. Okay. Ah, take that. Oh, okay. See, there's like, ow, such a lenient window for dodging these things compared to the guy back down there. Oh. Well, that sounded painful. Sorry about that, Mr. Bug. That is a big suit of armor. Yay, money! Okay, did I get all of that? I did. Wonderful. And yeah, I think that is a good spot to end off our first episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope someone is watching this right now. See you next episode. Goodbye.